If you're considering moving to Gulf Breeze, Florida, then you probably want to know what the cost of living is compared to the national average. So in this video, we'll explore those numbers and see how far your money can go when living in this coastal paradise. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Bueno with the Whittemore Group at LPT Realty right here on the Emerald Coast. We are dedicated to helping as many people as we possibly can when it comes to buying property, investing in property, or even selling, or just answering any questions you have in order to get your ducks in a row to make that big real estate move. So if you have any questions or need some assistance getting through the process, from finding the right property to getting through the transaction and getting those keys in your hands, we would definitely love to help you out with that. So just give us a call, text, or email so we can go ahead and get you started. So Gulf Breeze, Florida, is a beautiful hidden gem that's located in Santa Rosa County, right here on the panhandle of Florida, with beautiful beaches, warmer climate, and affordable cost of living. No wonder a lot of people are choosing to relocate here, which is why it's important that we give you the information as far as cost of living so you can determine whether or not Gulf Breeze is affordable for you and your lifestyle. So according to the cost of living calculator on salary.com, the average cost of living in Gulf Breeze is 6.1% lower than the national average, but it is essential to keep an eye on the changes as it has increased 1.5% in 2023. So over the past year, it has gone up with the significant increases seen in transportation, food, and unfortunately housing. Now, the housing costs are particularly appealing to some, while the median price of a home in Gulf Breeze is $448,000, with the average rent ranging from $1,600 to $2,500 per month. And the property taxes in the Gulf Breeze area is a little bit lower in many other places in Florida, which makes it even more appealing to a lot of the homeowners and renters. But we'll go ahead and discuss more of the home prices here shortly. Let's talk about the utilities. The average cost is 12% lower than the national average. Of course, that is going to fluctuate as far as how much you use throughout the year. The amount of electricity usage is going to depend on the size of your home, the size of your family. I know a lot of people work from home these days, so they're using the computers, TVs, the internet all day long. You also need to consider everything that all the additions that you may have to your home that may use up electricity, such as maybe a workshop, a pool. There's people that have Teslas, their own charging station at home that may suck up some energy. And now the average cost of food is actually 15.6% lower than the national average. That seems like a lot, but as what we've noticed here and pretty much everywhere else, we have seen menu prices increase over the last couple of years, whether you're in fast food restaurants or nice little mom and pop restaurants. Of course, as things continue to increase everywhere else, they're going to have to raise the prices of what they have on their menu to be able to keep up with the cost that it takes to even run the food industry. So unfortunately, even though with the cost of food increasing, there's a lot of people out there where their budget doesn't necessarily expand. So it's kind of hard for some to be able to keep up with these increase in prices. Now, the average cost of transportation is 12.9% lower than the national average. Now we're talking about gasoline, car insurance, and the general maintenance of your vehicle. And for healthcare, it's 25.3% lower than the national average. But we all know dealing with insurance and healthcare can be quite a bit of a headache. There's issues with insurance that we've been hearing about, or some people even experience the headache with dealing with insurance. But as far as the overall cost, you have to think about how much you got to pay monthly or annually, your deductibles, your co-pays, the type of medical care that you need, medical equipment, in-home healthcare, things like that. So if you know you do need medical care, or if you need continued medical care after relocating to Gulf Breeze, just make sure you do the research to make sure that there are facilities in the area or providers that will be able to provide the care that you or your family member needs. And we do have great healthcare facilities in Gulf Breeze. However, if you just want to cross the bridge into Pensacola, there are other options out there as well. So overall, for groceries, dining out, and entertainment costs, Gulf Breeze is on the lower end compared to other areas in Florida. Whether you're looking to experience local eateries, enjoy outdoor activities, or just simply savoring the beach life, Gulf Breeze definitely offers it all at a reasonable cost. So families and individuals that are seeking a more affordable place to live without sacrificing the pleasures of life will definitely find Gulf Breeze to be a great option. Now let's go back to the home prices. As I mentioned earlier, based on home sales over the past 90 days, right now it is July 2023, so we're going back 3 months from now. For an average 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, the average sales price is $535,815, with the low being at $239,900 and the high being at $1,675,000. So I know that is a big range, going from 239 to 1.6 mil, but it all just depends on the type of home that you get for that price. So if you are looking for something at a low cost, more affordable, maybe something smaller for a small family, you will be able to find a cozy little cottage or a little traditional style home, which the square footage will probably be anywhere from 1,000 to 1,400 square feet. It would have a 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, probably a small yard or an average sized yard, enough for your pets and your kids to play. Again, it's very affordable in Gulf Breeze, but if you are looking to live in a waterfront community, that's where the prices will be a little higher. The average is $800,000 to up to $1 million for waterfront communities. But if you want to be actually waterfront and have the water right in your backyard, have waterfront views, then you're looking to spend about the average between $1.1 million to $1.5 million, just based on the sales over the last 3 months. So those bigger, fancier homes are definitely going to come more of a price, obviously. But again, just don't let those numbers scare you, because it just really depends on what your budget is, what you feel like is a must-have in your home, what you need in your home, and really what you like and what you desire your home to have. If you want it turnkey, where all the upgrades are already done, or if you are okay with a home that needs some TLC, as we like to call it, and just go ahead and do the upgrades on your own. But just make sure you connect with a mortgage lender first if you're financing, just to see what your budget is and see really what the condition of the home would need to be in order for it to qualify for financing, especially if homeowners don't want to do any repairs or don't have the means to do repairs. So you definitely want to make sure you find a home that would qualify for a mortgage loan. There are some people out there that purposely want to find a cheap home, maybe something that's more run down, and it's obvious from the outside without even looking in that it needs some work, and they think, oh, it's perfect, I'm going to make it to my liking. But just, again, keep in mind that the property, if you're financing, especially if you're using a VA loan or FHA loan, it's going to have to be, the condition of the home will have to be to certain standards for it to qualify for your loan. And just to add a little bonus, the absence of income tax in the state of Florida just adds to the allure of living in this charming little town, or really in Florida, period. So whether you're a beach lover, a nature enthusiast, or just simply looking for a cost-effective yet fulfilling lifestyle, Gulf Breeze might be a perfect match for you. So just let us help you make that informed decision on what the cost will be for you to be able to live here in this beautiful, charming city, and see if it's well within your means and still be able to enjoy the lifestyle that you either are used to or what you're looking forward to having. If you have any questions or would like to explore properties in Gulf Breeze, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We do look forward to assisting you on your journey in finding that dream home. So again, just call, text, or email us so we can go ahead and get you started. Again, our team is dedicated to helping you throughout the process to make it a little more smoother than it would be if you were to do it all on your own. So we definitely don't want that for you. We want to make the process fun and exciting and just hassle-free. So please give this video a like and share it with those of you that you know that may want to also relocate to the beautiful Emerald Coast. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Are you considering buying or selling property in Crestview, Florida, but you want to know more about the market trends and home prices to even decide if 2023 is a good time to make a move in the real estate market? Well, let's go ahead and explore the market trends and predictions for Crestview's home prices in 2023.